Okay, it's the Viper 4567 here with some much needed raw thoughts basically. Haven't done this now for a while, obviously with my computer being busted and having to get a lot of stuff done with it, so it's been a while. I've been watching Raw, it's not been great. I watched Payback, I was going to review it but just didn't have time. So I will do Money in the Bank, which is this Sunday, and I'm going to do I think it's this Sunday, into 26th. Is it this week or is it next week? I don't know. It's one of the weeks anyway. If it's not this week, it's next week. And hopefully I might do a prediction video along with the Raw. So we'll start with this because it's not going to be a lot. I'm not going to do this now for much long. I'm just not really going to be not into doing long Raw videos. So every superstar was on the ramp. Triple H definitely comes to the ring. Last week Stephanie stripped Bryan of the title because Bryan needs more time to recover from neck surgery. So at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, it'll be a ladder. Obviously, the ladder match will be now for the WWE World Heavyweight title. Stephanie says we care, blah blah blah. They talk about every superstar. There is no champion. There is WWE is strong as its champion. Stephanie calls Bryan a B plus player, which the crown chant yes. Can't boo and then chant for Bryan yes. Triple H says Bryan has no heart. He's selfish. He deserves better than that. Standing on stage could be the next WWE champion. We will find out in the ladder match. And there will be a battle royal to determine who will be the next person in. John Cena, Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose will not be a part of that because they failed to basically about authority and all this crap. Triple H says Cena will be in but Cena will get a chance to be in the match in a stretcher match against the Demon Kane. If Cena wins, then he gets to go to the ladder match, which I couldn't give two flying fucks about. I'm sick of John. I am getting sick and tired of seeing John Cena in the same fucking thing. So, first match. Seth Rollins defeats Dolph Ziggler by disqualification. Pretty decent match, actually, I must say. I'll tell you one thing, these two could actually have a decent rivalry together, if I'm being honest. Like, Seth Rollins is fucking excellent. Like, obviously, he's left the Shield now and all that. During that time, obviously, when my computer was... I still get to watch... I heard of it. I still got to watch Raw from time to time. And I saw that fact that Rollins left the Shield, which is surprising, because I didn't think it'd be... I thought it'd be Ambrose, but whatever. You saw a little chance then from Rollins, dropkick from Ziggler. Seth rams Dolph into the turnbuckle. Rollins then with a dive, but Ziggler with a nice right hand. Obviously, he won't be able to use the suicide dive now as much. Bastards. Clothesline from Ziggler, and then an insecurity from Rollins. DDT from Ziggler gets 2. Dolph then gets 2 off a reverse from a powerbomb. Famouser gets 2 for Dolph. Rollins then with a powerbomb on the top of turnbuckle. He does it again. Ambrose then attacks Rollins. Ambrose says it's never going to end. It's never going to end until I punch you in your corporate face. Says, fight me like a man. Triple H appears on the Tron saying, I have some bad news for you in an English accent. And he makes Barrett versus Ambrose. So, next match. Wade Barrett then defeats Dean Ambrose by countout. Decent match. Wasn't great. Not better than the first match. Don't like the fact that the first 3 matches on Raw end by either DQ or DQ or countdown. But crossbody from Ambrose, snap suplex gets 2 for Ambrose, neckbreaker gets 2 for Barrett, big boot then from Barrett, and then Barrett works on the arm, Barrett and rams Ambrose, shoulder first into the ring post, wins a change, gets 2, clothesline from Ambrose, Rollins distracts Ambrose then with a suicide dive on both of them. Barrett, obviously Ambrose chases Rollins and he gets counted out, so and then he comes back in and does dirty deeds on Barrett, so and then Reigns then first with Vicky. He's trying to get him into Battle Royal. I don't know what, he put something in Stephanie's iced coffee or something like that, or something along those lines anyway. But yeah. Next match then another DQ. I think it was Bray Wyatt gets disqualified, but he takes on Sheamus. It was actually a decent match, actually, I must say. He comes out, does his promo first. You have nothing in this world without power. We'll be running away from tigers. Power can be addictive. You need power. Power will be the downfall of mankind. A powerful man is to be respected. The titles are the only power I need. He talks a lot about power. My brothers, judge me as you will. They will be labeled outcasts. Money in the Bank, my brothers are going to destroy the Usos. I will stand at the top of this ladder hanging is change will be asking for. I would have the whole world in my hands, and that's when he starts singing. James comes out and says, fella, it's a bad luck to stand on the ladder. You're some man for one man, about to shove my boot down your throat. Let's fight, basically. So clothesline from Sheamus, snap suplex down from him, and almost gets surrounded by the Wyatts, but the Usos come out to save him. So Sheamus put a knee to the spine of Wyatt. Sheamus then with 10 beats to the Baron. Nice tilt-a-whirl slam from Sheamus. Another fucking disqualification. Usos and the Wyatts go at Sheamus then with a rolling senton on the floor on Bray Wyatt. Sheamus then hits the Wyatts with a ladder. Uso used the ladder and jump off it onto the Wyatts. So yeah, so like overall it was a decent match. Like the first 3 matches were pretty decent. It's just a shame the way that it finishes. And obviously, I think in my opinion the Wyatts will win the tag titles. So Renee talks to Stephanie, she starts to feel sick. Heyman talks about the rest of the superstars in the Money in the Bank, and he talks about the streak and all that paraphernalia. So who cares? Next match then, Rusev destroys Heath Slater. Big USA chants. Lon tells him to shut up. Slater says to him go back to Russia, which was kind of fun. Beautiful kick from Rusev, and the Accolade gets the win. So who gives? I don't know why they're still doing this. I just don't get it really. Just give Rusev a big push. Put him up against put me even get. Do you know what? Just give him to John Cena. John Cena at room. Stephanie then gets sick on Vicky Triple H just to take a share. Vicky says to Reigns he's in the Battle Royal, so which is good for him. Then we see Kevin Hart talking about his new movie. Then we see Adam Rose and something thinking like a man be a rosebud, so which was fun. Next match then, Adam Rose and Summer Rae defeat Fandango and Lana, which is good for them. Summer Rae and Layla go backstage. Rose wins with the party fail. And who cares, basically. And then Kevin Hart parties with Rose, which was kind of cool. I just think Adam Rose is an absolute joke. His character is just not good enough, I don't think. But he's a good wrestler. I've seen some stuff on NXT. He's pretty good, but it's just his character. You just can't take him seriously with his character, I think, in my opinion. Next match then with the Money in the Bank Battle Royal, which Roman Reigns obviously wins. Sandow was the first to go, then Santino. Titus O'Neil then is next gone. Rusev gets rid of Las Matadoras. Sin Cara is gone thanks to Swagger. Kofi gets rid of Swagger. Ryback gets rid of Dolph Ziggler and Kofi. Reigns Superman punches everyone. Superman punched the Fandango, that gets rid of him. Ryback is gone and so is Axel. Bo Dallas gets rid of RVD. Reigns gets rid of Barrett. Big E is also gone. Reigns gets rid of Dallas. Heel kicked in from Rusev, and then Superman punch gets rid of Rusev. So that's how he gets the win. So, which is good. I like Reigns. I just think that they're making him out to be like like a John Cena kind of like big massive Superman. Pardon the pun, he's Superman punch, but it's just like, it makes him out to be like such a big fucking like like a Superman. Hope he doesn't go that way. Hopefully he'll just be a normal, not like John Cena. Hopefully not. Renee talks to Cena. He talks about Reigns being in the ladder match and other things. I just don't care about John Cena. Next time, Paige defeats Cameron in a Divas match, we'll say. The Scorpion Crosslock gets the win. Who gives a flying fuck? Just get rid of the Divas division. I just don't, and that's not me hating women. I don't hate women. At the end of the day, if there's decent women, that's the problem. It's not it's WWE who are ruining the women, basically. Like Paige versus, we say AJ Lee would be a fantastic fucking Divas match, but no, they have to be. Oh, I'm a girl. Oh, this fucking crack. Oh fuck. Next match then, Ryback, Goldust and wait for it. Stardust defeat Ryback. Now, I'm fed up with WWE and all these fucking characters. What a fucking Stardust. Cody Rhodes, no, this looks like a fucking retard. And and I hate saying that word retard. I hate saying, but he looks like a person that's on crack. They win with some move off the top, or I don't see. I'm not a big I don't know every wrestling move in the business, so if I don't know anything, don't fuck. If anyone calls it, they can just go fuck them. I'm not one of these fellas that fucking know. I'm not obsessed with wrestling. I don't go off and say, oh, I know that move, I know this move. At the end of the day, I am a wrestling fan, but I wouldn't say I watch it 24/7. I do have a life, so it was a move. It seems like a fucking DDT type move. I don't know. Don't care. So next now we have the stretcher match. John PG Cena defeats Kane, of course, and John Cena gets to be in the Money in the Bank. Yeah, how many chances he been given to give it? That's at least his 100th match for the WWE title. My opinion is he's going to win this, and I'm seriously considering not watching the Raw I know a lot of people say, oh, you should be wrestling. You shouldn't care. The fact is, John Cena is a 14-time champion, and I'm sick of it now. Triple H was 13. At least Triple H could fucking wrestle. But then again, Triple H did have too many titles, at least probably 4 or 5. John Cena's had 10 way too many title reigns. 10. 5 or 6 would have been enough, in my opinion. He wins against the all odds because fucking Rollins and Orton come out and Ambrose comes out the same basically, and I think someone else came out as well, but I'm not sure. So overall Raw was not particularly great. Overall, to be honest, I think it was pretty piss poor. Like, the first couple of matches were pretty decent, but overall pretty forgettable show. I think it's next week. It's Monday. If it's not this week, it's next week. I don't know. I think it's next week. So if it is next week, I'll do a prediction video as well. So I'll talk to you guys in the next Raw video, and please subscribe, like, comment, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. So take it easy, guys.